We want to send things over to our News 4 Tucson's Daniel McFarland, who is live outside the Pima County Board of Elections, where ballots, Daniel, are being delivered and then counted. And right now the polls, they've only been open for their polls are only open for another 30 minutes. And turnout so far has been hovering, you say, around 22%. What else can you tell us?
Yeah, Monica, that number is pretty typical, but right now it looks like the latest turnout number is 24%, so starting to come up a little bit as we're getting further into the evening. So kind of show you where I am right now, this is going to be a public viewing area where you can come by and see them counting the ballots back here. All the ones you're seeing counted here are going to be day of ballots that are being counted. A lot of the early voting and also the ones that are mail-in ballots are going to be counted a little bit later on, so they're processing the ones that have already been submitted so far. Now, I talked to the person in charge of this department, and she's pretty confident they're going to get through this night pretty quickly.
Turnout is really on trend with August 2022, so it's on trend. It's not anything unusual for a primary election. As of right now, we have about 13,600 people who've actually voted in person, and that doesn't account for individuals who dropped off early ballots today.
And so what you're going to be looking at right here is going to be information put out by Pima County showing the eligible voter numbers over 700,000, and they've received right around 175,000 so far. They're expecting that number to go up here over the next half hour, and as I mentioned, turnout around 24%. But look how much of this percentage is going to be those mail-in ballots. That's going to be in the green. A whole lot less was from Election Day. That's only around 22,000, and I'm told most of the voters that voted today, that's going to be the Republican count, and a lot of the ones that came in the mail-in ones going to be the Democrat count. So there is going to be a bit of a difference when we start to get this information coming in. A lot of the Democrat voters might have to wait just a little bit longer, but overall they're very confident this is going to get done very quickly this evening. Back to you.
All right, Daniel.